Hello everyone, today we're back with a short video with some trouble with the game crashing after the match was over, so I don't have all of the result screens and stuff like that. But it was a nice game anyways, that I wanted to share with you guys. So today I'm playing in the M95, the Degman. Um, I'm using the 125mm, the big gun, because of slightly better DPM as well as the higher alpha, which means that you're going to be trading much more effectively. The main argument for using the smaller 120mm that you can pick on the M95 would be the fact that it gets heat MP. But then again, this big gun gets HE, which after the heat MP nerf actually does more chip damage anyways. And I'm gonna be mostly shooting AP anyways in this thing because of the more reliable damage. And I find the accuracy is not sufficient enough to reliably be shooting heat at everything, because you kind of need more accuracy for the. Okay, so instead of going north this time, I wanted to try something else. At first I was thinking about maybe going to like the E4 area, but then I figured like my view range is not good enough to actually be there and spot things. So I just drive straight to the city. VBL going balls to the wall. Which I'm actually aiming for and managed to get one hit into. As you can see, 670. That's a pretty nice alpha at tier 8, to be honest. I didn't hit that challenger. Yeah, so next I'm thinking go a little bit wider. Maybe that gives me better shots on the hill. The challenger got finished before I did have a shot on it. Here there's a Revo that I miss. That was more my timing than the gun itself. Can't really blame the game there. So then I noticed this Type 90 and an Ariete and a Revo. However, we have our Challenger 1 that's distracting them. So that's why I felt comfortable poking wide. And I actually put a heat round into the back of the Revo there for 777. And I felt confident enough to give him one more. Then there's a Macava as well. And I didn't want to get shot in the side, so I smoked. And here the big gun really is an advantage, because the Type 90 has it's a slightly faster reload, I think, but my gun is bigger. So as long as I can make him trade 1-for-1, and also use my armor so he maybe bounces a few, I'm always gonna be more effective than he is. And here I'm just angling my frontal plate, shooting the challenger. I mean, the challenger could pen me here, but for some reason he doesn't even shoot. And I kind of want to finish the challenger before I have to deal with the merc. And here I get a little bit of help from the enemy infantry, so at least he's distracted a little bit. Revo pokes, and the Revo's got more than enough penetration to go through me there. It's one of the best penetrations at tier 8. There I smoke an angle so the Revo doesn't pen. And the Merkava comes. I mean, as you can see on the damage counter, I'm already up at 6k damage. And here I'm actually using the ability that this thing gets, which is faster firing. It does make your accuracy a lot worse, but the Merc was close enough that that didn't matter. And I actually managed to blow up his ammo rack as well because of that. There I managed to hit the track of the type instead of the lower plate. So as you can see, there's a Griffin 50 mil behind me there. So I go a little bit in front. Then I'm thinking, Ariadne has still got quite some HP, maybe I can get a shot in. But I was too late. As the Chrysanthema is not getting spotted up there, and the Griffin was shooting me earlier, I figured I'm gonna go for the Griffin. But yeah, I'm not really gonna do anything else in this game. The final score was 9.2 on the final sheet. I mean, I do try to go to the corner to get a shot on the Chrysanthema, but it wasn't meant to be, because, yeah, double rockets from the Chrysanthema. Yeah, that was it. 9.2k damage, top of the team. I hope you found this enjoyable to watch, and maybe even useful. If so, drop a like, consider subscribing, and see you next time.